What's up, fishos? This here is a quick teardown video / a little bit of review for a Shimano 2500 FB Hyperloop. I see there, nice Hyperloop logo. So this is one of Shimano's very budget reels. I picked this one up as a combo about a year ago now. Yeah, about a year ago now for I think $49.99 Aussie dollars with a 2 to 4 kilo iFish budget rod. Wasn't too bad. I was quite surprised by just how good this little reel was. Out of the box, it did come spooled with, I think, some very light mono. It's about 6 or 8 pound, but it is a good reel. So anyone looking to just get into fishing, you don't want to buy those shitty Kmart, Walmart rods. This is probably a rod for you. Sort of get into the market of Shimano, Daiwa, etc., things like that, without committing too much. Just on that note, guys, you probably pay for the reel alone, at least current price, it's probably about $35–40 bucks online. That's through eBay or a BCF or something like that. It is worth every penny in my opinion. Big difference, however, compared to say Sienna, Kazna, Stratic, Sahara, is this little bit here, clutch assembly, right there. So if you jump across, have a look at my other videos on the Sahara or the Kazna or the Sienna, you'll see a big difference in the clutch there. It is built. It's built basically like a Kazna, like a budget version of the Kazna. Let's see if we can get that open. But really good value for money, guys. Really good. For what it is, I think you can probably get some budget Daiwas for around the same price. I got this just because as a combo, it was the cheapest Shimano combo I could find. It's one of those rods you take someone out, introduce them to fish, and you lend it to them. If you're contemplating getting one, definitely rate it. They're an amazing little reel. Difference being, with the 2500 reel, I wouldn't be using it for anything much bigger than probably 2 kilos. Be alright as a squidding reel, whiting reel, brim. But for those guys that like to fight little Aussie salmon and stuff during salmon run, on 2500 size reels, this is not the one to be doing it on. It just does not have the build or the drag for it. So yeah, very nice and tight, it's easy out. So I've not actually stripped this one before, guys. Shimano's all pretty stock standard in terms of how they pop apart. I'm going to leave that clutch drag assembly all together. I just want to have a quick look to see if this one needs servicing. If it does, I'll strip it down, grease it, whole bits and pieces. I don't like to bore you guys with the specs, as I mentioned in all my other videos. You can find that stuff online. Read up on that. This is more to run you through the bits and pieces that you can't really find it anywhere else. Yeah, so that assembly is a lot like the Kazna. Extremely tight. As mentioned, have not disassembled this. I'm hoping with how tight all this is, it's been really well sealed. Hopefully, we'll see. That's actually, I don't know if you can see in there, it's actually got a little bit of the original. Oh yeah, there you go, the original oil. It's amazing, and there is not a drop of sand. So this particular reel, I lent to my sister. Is a budget reel. Lent to my sister, and she took it up to Exmouth, WA. Took it up to Coral Bay. Did a bit of fishing up that way. I didn't expect to get it back, to be honest, and I didn't expect to look after it I don't think it would have been rinsed really, despite explicit instructions, but we'll have a look. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's tight. There we go. Tight, not very deep. The thing I found with a lot of the budget hardware is the screws are a bit cheaper, so just be wary of threading, cross-threading, or stripping the nuts. See if it comes apart without taking it off the clutch assembly. Bang. That is gorgeous, to be honest. Factory grease, no pitting on it at all. It's actually the same running gear by the looks of things as the Kazner. So if you've seen the Kazner video, you would have seen that it's had quite a bit of pitting, or the start of pitting on some of the mech from being submerged, but that is perfect. Look at that. Not a grain of sand, not anything to note really in there. So I dare say that's probably interchangeable with the Kazner. Can't really remember what the inside of that looks like off the top of my head, but that's fine. It's probably why for such a little reel it does run really smooth. It's half the price of the Kazner, and I think all the savings will be on the housing itself. So yeah guys, I'll leave it there. Reassembly is pretty straightforward. Shimano Hyperloop, who would have thought? That's basically the same as the Kazner on the inside, but about half the price. Yeah.